the Indian Motorcycle Riders Group of Oklahoma City. Our sponsor is Scott Conway, and our president is John Wozniak Jr. Indian Motorcycle, through its Indian Motorcycle Riders Group, or IMRG, conducted its first ever regional rally. The rally was hosted by the members of Oklahoma City IMRG Chapter 1966 and was supported by Indians National IMRG and Indian Motorcycles Racing Team. At registration, we assisted arriving riders with tourist information, local points of interest, along with welcome packets filled with swag and rally t-shirts. An effort of this magnitude is no small undertaking, and we were supported by our brothers and sisters from 4 other IMRG chapters: Northwest Arkansas, Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas, Kansas City, Kansas, and Tulsa, Oklahoma. Of course, none of this would have been possible without the outstanding support of our chapter sponsor, Scott Conway, and our friends at Indian Motorcycle of Oklahoma City. The focus of the regional rally was to showcase Oklahoma City with guided area tours of classic Route 66 destinations, and for the connoisseur, a relaxing tour of a few of Oklahoma's premier wineries. And the OKC Mile at Remington Park as the signature event. Motorcycle of Oklahoma City hosted a hog roast Friday evening for about 200 guests, with a surprise appearance by the Indian Flat Track Racing Team, also known as the Wrecking Crew, Jared Nees, Brian Smith, and Brad Baker. The Wrecking Crew was very gracious in making themselves available, and we thoroughly enjoyed their company.
Well, it's out on the street. You got a man across town. I said it's
A roasted hog with all the trimmings was also a hit, and we were entertained by Oklahoma City's premier blues band, the OKC Vibro Kings.
the way that you treat me. I'm gonna have to put you down. I've been calling you, baby, but you're always on the phone. Been calling you, darling.
Also in attendance were notable Indian motorcycle officials, including Oklahoma's own and our good friend, Mr. Dale Garrett, manager of Indian Motorcycle Assembly at the Polaris Spirit Lake, Iowa facility.
Well, I cruise by your house. There's a strange car on the drive. Cruising by your house, and there's a strange car on the drive. When I catch up with you, darling, you'll be lucky to be alive. Yeah.
The grand finale of our 2017 regional rally was the second annual AMA OKC Mile flat track races at Oklahoma City's Remington Park. Our sponsor, Scott Conway, secured racetrack access, parking, and seating for IMRG members. There were over 100 Indian motorcycles lined up by Turn 4, with over 200 of us in our own seating section, showing support for Indian racing and the Wrecking Crew.
He can have all he wants, but I won't foot that bill. He can have all he wants, but I won't foot that bill. 'Cause if you don't want me no more, I'm sure your best friend will.
Indian Motorcycle's return to AMA flat track racing has been a smashing success. Halfway through the season, Indian was undefeated coming into Oklahoma City. The results of the OKC Mile were no different. It goes without saying that the Wrecking Crew did not disappoint as they swept the main event with a first, second, and third place showing.
Will he get a transfer stop? Why is this back further?
In the spirit of legendary motorcycle enthusiast Oscar Hedstrom, George M. Hendy, Erwin George Cannonball Baker, T.E. Lawrence, Ed Kretz Jr., and Burt Monroe, we are committed to the goals of the Indian Motorcycle Company. We honor our past, its historic legacy, while powering the future. We support Indian Motorcycle Company's goals of promoting friendship and goodwill to all motorcycle enthusiasts. Membership in the Indian Motorcycle Riders Group is open to all who ride.
Hi, Catty Cat. That means that you go somewhere, just do it.